Hi everyone, and welcome back to another video on my channel. Now today we're going to be doing something a little bit fun, very simple, very easy. I'm going to be doing just a couple of braids and showing you how I'm going to try to accomplish the perfect bun. Now we're going to be using two techniques to see one which works best, but I'm going to be using this bun maker. I have two of them. Obviously I'll use the longer one, and I'm going to be using these, but also up against them we are going to be using the donut buns to see which one actually works, which one does it the best. And yeah, so I decided to give Cam just a couple braids at the front because this is what her hair is going to be like for the rest of the week. I just want something very simple this week. You guys know how it's been for me, so yeah, simplicity sometimes is best. So what I'm doing here, as you can tell, I'm just parting out her hair because I'm going to give her very simple, like two just very simple cornrows to this side and then two on the other side. So her hair has been prepped, but it feels just a little bit dry, so I'm using this dry oil mist from Palmer's. It's one of my favorites. I'm sure you guys have seen me using, if not that, another product from Palmer's. I love them. But anyways, yeah, so two simple cornrows here along her hairline, and it's just gonna give the bun look just a little bit more edge and make it a bit more fun. And as well, that means that throughout the week for school I don't need to be like brushing her edges back in. We can kind of like protect those edges being that it's braided in this way. As you will see in a bit, I'm just gonna stop the braid a bit like halfway. I'm not gonna braid it right to the end, no special reason. I just decided that it would look better that way once I bring all the hair together to put it up into the ponytail to do the bun. So again, I'm just moisturizing her hair a little bit, and then I'm going to begin the cornrow. As I said, these are very basic, nothing special. If you want, you could do flat twists instead if you would like, or you can leave them out altogether. You can, you know, do a little zigzag parting. You can really create them however you would like, but I just went for the most simplistic thing that I could do at this point. So again, I'm just gonna braid this down halfway and just leave it, and then what I'll do is I am gonna go on to the other side. I'm just showing you how they look, so that's it. So now we're on to the other side, and again I'm just spritzing her hair with this oil mist, and I'm gonna rub that in to make sure her hair is, you know, fully saturated and it's all along the hair shaft, especially the ends. And yeah, just gonna do the cornrows on this side. You could also do this from the middle. You can do it from the other side. I mean, it's really up to you. I just decided to do it from this way. And yeah, again, I'm just doing these cornrows as a measure of protection along her edges. Yeah, just so for the week, once all her hair is pulled back, I don't really want to have to be like brushing anything in, and this will help with that. So we are ready now to start the bun, and basically what I'm doing is just using this brush to help me gather all of her hair together so we can put it up into the ponytail to create the first bun. Her hair is fully detangled and all that jazz, but as you can see, her hair is quite thick, so I'm just using the brush as a guide to get it in the position that I want it for, and that's pretty much it. So once I'm happy with the placement of the ponytail, I'm just gonna secure it. So I'm gonna grab an elastic band and just secure the hair. And what I try to do is to pull the hair through and try my best to not let it really rub on the elastic band itself, but sometimes it's a struggle. But that also helps. Once you could, take your time and do it, it really helps with minimizing, any breakage on the hair. So first we're going to attempt it with the donut buns, and I've used the bigger one because that's what makes sense with the amount of hair that Cam has. And yeah, I'm just gonna separate the hair with my hand and just try to look at placement, use a brush to help get it down and flat nice the way that I want, making sure that I cover up all of the donut bun underneath. And yeah, so far I'm really liking how it's looking. And I have another elastic band. I'm just gonna pop that over. So this is the first technique that I'm going to be showing you of how I would create the bun this way with the donut bun underneath as a guide. And here I'm just rolling and basically tucking all of the excess hair that she has out. You could twist this, you could braid it, you can do whatever you like along here with any hair that is left out, but I decided to just roll and tuck with her hair. And what this does, and you'll see in a bit, is that it kind of like elevates the bun up, so it's not as flat down onto the hair. It gives it a little elevation, which is quite nice. Well, at least I think it's quite nice. Yeah, so I'm just gonna continue to roll and tuck it and grab a pin and just pin that in. If you're not a fan of pins, you could easily just try to tuck it under and secure it with another elastic band. So this is how it has turned out. I really like it, guys. I really like it. You can accessorize this, you can do anything with it to jazz it up a little bit more, but it's very cute and it's very beautiful, and she loved the way it turned out. I think the donut bun worked amazingly well at creating this, what I would call the perfect bun. So next up, Cam asked me to use the donut bun again and do it in a lower bun to see how it looks. So I've decided that I would go ahead and do that, and in this way as well I'll show you another technique that you can use the donut bun to help you. So with this one, I'm just rolling and pushing under. I'm not applying any elastic band or anything before. I'm just rolling and tucking under the donut bun all the way around. So you could also use it in this way as well. By using this method as well, you won't have as much elevation as you did in the prior way that I rolled it, but because she does have a lot of hair to like roll and tuck under, you will still have a little bit of a lift and it won't look that flat. It gives it good body, and yeah, we like how this one turned out as well. I actually think that she liked it this way better, and the bun is perfect. I love that you can see right down the middle of it. It's really nice. And next we're gonna move on now to the other bun maker, and we're gonna try it again first in a low bun because her hair was already set up this way. So we're gonna try this one, and I found that this method is doable, as you would see in a minute, but it takes a lot more effort, it takes a lot more patience and technique. And because her hair is so thick and poofy, this might be suited better for someone who has like less amount of hair, but it is doable. So what you do is you just roll it up as you saw, and then when you get to the very end, you just pull them together, and then you kind of like pull all the hair to the side and shape it. It did work, trust me, it did work. It just took a little bit more effort, and I found this one was not as clean in a sense. It looked a bit more, you know, messy, which is cute as well. But yeah, I'm just letting you guys know that this one did take a little bit more effort, and I think the buns sit a little bit different, the positioning of it, but nevertheless it is nice, and it is nice and big and beautiful. So lastly, we're gonna try to use this one again and do it in a high bun like we did in the beginning with the donut bun. Again, rolling can be a little bit tedious, but if you continue, you know, you're persistent, you will get it in the end. The closing of it is a bit tricky. It could easily like slip out your hand like you saw with me just now, and then all the hair starts to unravel before you even get it closed. But I tried and I finally got it pulled together, and there you go. And then again, you just pull all the hair to the side, and that's how that one looked. Not as perfect as the donut bun, but again, it's still beautiful in its own way. It just needs a little bit more, you know, fluffing and care. But that's it, guys. I hope that you enjoyed this video. It was so much fun for us to create. Let me know what you think in the comments, and we will see you guys again very soon. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Bye.